Alrighty. So, there's something that I want to do now. For the monster creation. Let's see. So we need to come up with a bunch of monsters. Enemies here. Okay, so what we can do is we'll create a enemy morph box. Okay, so the way a morph box works is you can supply various parameters that creatures can share. Like their eyes, their legs, their, the teeth, their faces, their heads. And then you go through each one of those parameters and you define the various types that they have, right? So we need the enemies. What sort of aspect? Any sort of aspect. Can be physical, can be metaphysical, can be abilities, can be, lore, anything and everything. So in this case, we are doing designs. So we're doing head. Okay, head, arms, legs. Okay, we got a body, and then head, arms, legs, body. I mean, okay, there's only so much detail we can put into pixel art, so, Let me actually make sure I do a test, see if everything's working. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So head, arms, legs, body. Okay, so we can do abilities. Ability. I think that's spelled with 2 B's. Casually laughing at a terrible. Yeah, 1B. Okay. Head, arms, legs, body, ability. Weapon. Okay. Now, well, what I need to do is I need to offset this here. So we're gonna say type, but the type is not gonna pertain to any of these things. Type is just a note from me, although it could be one of these things. So we'll say ghoul. We'll say skeleton. We'll say okay, we'll say some animals. So we can do a ram. We can do. I don't want to do a cow because the cow head is kind of the Reaper's skull. So I don't want to have any other characters have the same thing. Ghoul type. Skeleton, ghoul, ram.
Are you high?
Huh?
Are you high?
I'm high on life. Can't you tell?
Trying to come up with something that's not too similar to anything else. So how about we'll do like a hawk. And I don't want to go too much into like animals. Ghoul, skeleton, ram, hawk. I guess we'll say human. It's baby face. Oh, that's too funny. Lord Babyface, Lord Crow, Groundskeeper, and the Reapers. Ghoul, skeleton, ram, hawk, human. Knowledge of mythological creatures would actually be very quite handy. But anyways. So we'll say ghoul head. Skinny arms. Skinny legs. Body. So we'll have like withered body. For the ability, ghouls don't really have abilities, but then again, it's like, so this would be like an up close attack weapon. Weapon is probably just hands. Actually, the weapon can be decoupled from all these, because these are just kind of... These are ghoul specific, but they don't have to represent the content of this selection here, right? Blah, blah, blah. We say that between ghoul, skeleton, ram, hawk, and human, all these things share the properties of head, arm, leg, body, ability, and weapons. So what you can now say is that how many different types of these things you can think of, regardless of what these things are. But these are very unique, so I do want to include them, right? So we're gonna go bone or skull, bone arms, bone legs. So this is bear carcass. Ability, throw bones. Weapon, it's a bone. A bone club. Okay. So for the ram, obviously we have ram head. Arms, so we have... do you want to go with hooves? Sure. Hooves, legs, hooves. Hoof legs, hoof arms, body. So this is like quadruped. So quadruped, ability, ramming, okay. Weapon, horns. Hawk, weapon. Talons. Head, beak. Oh, Jesus. This is why you don't live stream creative writing. Oh, come on. Yeah. Hawk, arms, so this is wings, legs. Yeah, legs are talons, or long, sticky stick legs. Body, so it's like an oval body, I guess. Bird body. Ability to fly. Human, so human head, human arms, Human legs, human body, human abilities. What's the human ability? Being annoying? Destroying the environment. Not being able to pick a president. Ability. Can't leave it empty because otherwise it's not gonna work properly. Ability to speak. Interesting. What sort of an ability can we have a human? I mean, there's so many that separate the human from an animal. Okay, weapon, arms. Even though at this point anything can be a weapon. But the ability of the human is to... Man! You would think. Okay, any sort of ability. Ability to... smash. Sure, okay. So now that we're done with these ones, we can actually go in here and say what other heads we can have. So, octopus head, octopus arms, and octopus legs. Not much for octopus body. Nah. Okay, and then we have abilities. Squeeze through, or whoops, come on. Squeeze in holes, because that's something an octopus or what's the plural of octopus? Octopi? Octopuses. Huh. Okay. Yep. So, I mean, this could basically make it, like, sink into the ground, right? Weapon. Suction. Ink. Ink jet. Okay. So, head. That's actually a pretty cool one. Okay, so we can do... what's next? Slime. So, like, slime head. See-through is what I'm thinking. Okay. Slime arms. Which would... I'm kind of imagining slime arms and slime head to be a lot like the octopus. I mean, a slime arm basically looks like an octopus arm. So slime, slug, legs. Which are not legs, but, you know, get what I'm saying. Would be like a snake. A very wet snake. Slime body. Ability. Poison. Or actually, leave poison trail. Okay. For the weapon, well, it's same thing as an inkjet, except like poison slime dart. Well, we can just say slime dart. That's all we care about. Okay, so next up, what do we do? Maybe like ghost, ghost head, ghost body, ghost legs. Sure. I mean, we don't have to visually see what it looks like. Maybe the visual of it will come to us once we get a total, you know, a total random pick of all the different parts. Say ghost body, ability, pass through walls or disappear. Weapon is, I don't want to do a psych. Stream working. Hey, Concept Boy, how's it going? Hey man, thanks for dropping by. Doing great. I'm working on a little tool for designing characters for a little bit of a game. I figured either I could spend a few hours here trying to come up with unique looking enemies, or I could try to use one of the established tools, which are basically made specifically for designing different tools, different things, so to speak. And they don't have to be used just for designing enemies. Right, so I need to come up with various kinds of enemies for this game. Oop. I'm definitely gonna have to make like a very haptic feedback for the enemies getting hurt. So probably using, you know, the whiteout color on the enemy body, and most likely doing a little bit of a delay so that the sword can be seen right in the middle of the enemy. Because then it will just look satisfying and it'll feel satisfying, right? Right now, it just, as I've been saying, kind of looks like they're evading the sword. I mean, there is an overlap, but it's so short, it's negligible to the human eye. You can't really see it. Anywho, let's see. So let's go here. So this is a ghost wall, or pass through walls. So the ghost weapon, what kind of a ghost weapon can we have? Not a tombstone, but something related to death. Weapon, maybe it's like a green lantern. Like, I mean, actually, green being the deathly color, so they're holding the lantern that shoots green fire at the players. That or blue. I think green would look good. Okay, ghost head. Man, before I design these, I'm gonna need to go through a few courses on color theory. In fact, I'm gonna look up on Udemy if there's any color theory, because I really need to brush up on my color theory. I mean, this is where the visual of your... Ooh, St. Patrick's Day sale. $15 courses. Why not $99 courses? Come on, man. Color theory. That's kind of important. I've covered light, so I know the basics of light, but light and color often come hand in hand. Let's see. 247 ratings. Beginner's Guide to Color Theory. Beginner's Guide. Complete guide to colors theory. See, do I want to do the beginner's guide or the complete guide? Even though I'm pretty sure that this is just an arbitrary name. Colors for data science. No. Color theory essentials. Essentials. I don't want essentials. I want everything. Bestseller. 4.6. And there's, wait, 360. Let's see, what do people say about it? Oh man, nobody told me the screen wasn't recording. God damn it. Nobody told me the screen wasn't recording. There. Oh man. Okay. Actually, redundancy wins. Redundancy wins. I am recording both the screen and the stream as 2 separate files. So, redundancy wins. Yes, yes. I have the file, so if anything I can fix it. I can take the file from there and put it in the live stream here. Oh man, oh that got me happy. Oh man, 2 separate recordings. Saved my butt. Okay, no prior knowledge required, so we're looking at... okay, I hate going through the negative reviews first, but I just wanted to see what's the most... negative thing that people say, and see if it has any merit. I'll definitely upload the colors section. So this was 8 months ago. For the type of course I would expect better visuals. The jokes are necessary. Okay. Move to point. Most of the things are relevant, not useful. You don't really say what it is. Okay. I like the instructor. Connect the color theory with classical paintings. Okay, that's good. This could have been made clearer with visual aids. Okay. Didn't the other guy say there were lots of visual aids? I think it would have been better if the instructor spoke in his own words rather than reading sophisticated text. That's not really a valid point. I mean, you gotta grab your information from somewhere. DaVinci Resolve, 15 post-production. Ooh, that could be useful. Ah, god damn it. Ah, okay, fine. 6 days at this price. Cool. I think that would be a good choice. Let me take a look at the first one. Let me actually log in here. Oh, come on. So, how's everybody doing? What's everybody up to? Okay, here we go. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This one seems to be selling well. That's a lot of students. Beginner's Guide to Color Theory for Digital Artists. Okay. I think the principles should be fairly uniform. Aside from theory, nothing can go in the course in practice. Okay, that sounds weird. Good practical course, but I wish there was a bit more theory about color. Practical course. Okay, so color theory does not have theory. Or has very little theory. Was looking for basic color theory package, but mostly was how to color pictures using Photoshop using color theory, which is actually very entertaining to watch, but not what I expected. Maybe I should have understood this was digital artist. I was looking for just theory. All in all, I was looking for just theory. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for. Decoupled from a certain medium. All in all, entertaining course. Nevertheless, some things were able to pick up my daily routines anyways. Okay. So actually, I think the other course might be better for me, even though this one's the bestseller. Color Theory for Artists, Complete Beginner's Guide. Let's take a look at this one. This one's not quite as highly rated, but... or not as widely sold. Alright, let's take a look at this. Well... okay, not a lot of reviews. More examples in different mediums, so that doesn't matter to me as long as the theory's there. It's a concise review of color theory. That's good for the beginner. Like, I'll return to these videos and review them again. Okay, so let's let me quickly take a look at what this course offers, because I actually want to see this.
In this course, I will teach you all about color so you can give more intensity and the right mood to your art. My name is Patricia Caldera and I'll be leading you through this course. I'm an artist and most recently I've dedicated myself 100% to online teaching and creating courses and tutorials online. This has been made with digital and traditional artists in mind, but if you're a photographer, a programmer, or even just someone curious about color, to learn more about it, this is the place for you. At the end of this course, you'll be able to use color more easily in your paintings. I'll start this course by giving you some resources so you can use them right away.
Maybe. Let's see. Maybe, but to be honest, maybe video course is not a way to go for this. What does Wikipedia have to say about color theory? Color attributions, historical background, complementary colors, warm, cool colors, split primary colors, color harmony. Okay, maybe I'll read up on this. Okay, oh well. Okay, so I need to come up with more versions for this. Right. Ghost head. What else? Not ghost head, but yeah, we can do like a armor helmet, armor arm plates, armor leg plates, armor body, ability. What sort of an ability? Ooh, you know what? Instead of pass through walls, let's actually do something like for the ghost, Rise of Tombstones. It's kind of like the tombstones just rise from the ground. I think that would look cool. So path through walls is going to be different. In fact, this can be decoupled from any other creature. Okay. Armor body. What is it? Armor, chest plate, and weapon, sword, and shield. Sword and shield. Okay. Pass through walls. This is more like a phantom thing, but we already have a ghost. So maybe we can put some arbitrary thing here. Squeeze through holes and pass through walls. That's... I mean, they're technically two separate abilities, or you would animate them separately. Okay. What else? So we'll have the plague mask, which we do already have an enemy like that, but I kind of want to see where this might take me. Right, arms. Arms will say a doctor shirt or something along the lines. Okay. For some reason my compressor went slightly out of whack. Let's see. Larger ratios. Anything more? No. Okay. Test. Test. Right. Okay. Yeah, this is actually kind of weird. For some reason my mic is not ducking the... Oh, that's because it didn't pick the right source. Okay. Right. Okay. It's kind of weird. Okay. So doctor shirt over doctor coat. Legs, pants. I don't know. Let's see what it is. The body, doctor coat, but the arms, ability would have to be. Ooh, actually, pass through walls. Weapon, scalpel. Here we go. Plague mask. Oh man. Oh, you know what I think? For some reason, my settings got reset for the ducking. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, so we got Scalpel, Plague Mask Doctor, Shirt, Pants Doctor, Coat. Pass through walls. Actually, not pass through walls. This is throw potions. Okay, potions. Now, we also need an ability for spawn. Flame Skulls. Now, the Flame Skulls is currently a Warlock only ability, but, you know, I just want to see what it's going to give me. Hence, the weapon, a staff. Staff club. Knives. So, head, hooded. Yeah. Okay, we'll just do like hooded something something. Arms. Yeah, that should be okay. I'll move these down. All the extras and weird things gonna go up down there. Okay, what other kind of bodies? A barrel for a body. We'll do a chest for a body. What else? Oops, don't need this. Not yet, at least. This. Okay. Barrel. Chest body. Barrel body. What else? Barrel body, chest body. I'm just using objects. Good lord. Okay, so what are all these? What else do all these things share? I guess we're past that point. Head, arms, legs, body, ability, weapon. Okay, maybe we can do something like claws for, whoops, claws for arms. I don't think I used claws before. Legs will be... you know what? We can come back to this if we get more ideas. So, the reason I wanted to do this is so that I could do... Let's see, there's a formula that I can use for this. Okay. So we'll have to say... Okay. So it's index $R, and we'll start with R4 to R14. Content of a cell specified by row and column offset. Okay, and we'll do rand between. This will be $A or $R 4 to $R 14, and we gotta close the bracket, comma 1, close the bracket. I believe there was a problem. Okay, so what's the formula? It's this. Okay, equals index $R4 to R14, then rand between. Oh yeah, 1. There was a problem. Oh yeah, count A, and then we need to do this, and here we go. So octopus head. If we press F4, it's going to randomize between these two. So now we can do this, and over here that's fine. This one, however, needs to be on 13 and 13. I'm sure there's actually one that's specifically made for... Oh man, really? 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 Wait a minute. So this starts there, but this ends here. So this needs to be S. S. Yes. And then we'll do that. And that doesn't copy it, but if we select these two... Oh wow, okay. So, yeah, I gotta manually edit these. T, and this is gonna be 13. Okay, in here, this is gonna be, oh, you see this one offset. Ah, man, okay. So this is gonna be U14, and then U, except this would be U15. Just like that. This one, V. VV. VV. Okay, and this is going to be W, 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 15, and 15. Okay, seems right. So yeah, armor, helmet, skinny arms, ghost legs, human body, smash with knives. Attacks with knives, okay. So now we can reload by pressing F4. And it says Plague Mask, Skinny Arms, Skinny legs, slime body, ramming with talons. Okay. Beak, human arms, armor, leg plates. Okay. Doctor coat. Well, technically beak and doctor coat would go well because it's basically like the plague mask, the plague doctor. Doctor coat, pass through walls. With hands. Attacks with hands. Strangles you. This one's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't want to copy the formula, I just want to copy the option. So this is values only. Here we go. Hooded head, slime arms, human legs, human body, fly with horns. That sounds boring. Oops. Come on. Load up. Okay. Armor helmet, bone arms, armor leg plates. Octopus body. Rise of tombstones, hands. Okay. Keep going. Whoops. Control Shift T. Armor helmet, bone arms, armor leg plates, octopus body. Ooh, oh man, come on. Skull, wings, octopus legs, barrel body. Skull, wings, octopus heads, barrel body. Rise of tombstones and knives. Okay, come on, give me something better. What's the shortcut for refreshing? F9 key. Is it F9? Oh, select the cell and press F9. Okay. It's not really doing much. It was working before, though. I mean, I could probably just do something like this. Yeah. And then we'll randomize it. Beak, wings, hoof, legs, chest, body. Throw bones, sword, and shield. Beak, wings, hoof, legs, chest, body, throw bones, sword, and shield. Hey, look at that, that's working. Oh, I need to... Okay, I see what it does. Okay. I'm not sure what F4 does, actually. It doesn't update anything. Yeah. I think it just copies it, and that's how it gets... how it works. Yeah, so beak, slime, arms... long stick legs. You know what? I do not like any of the bird related things. Bird body, fly, talons. Yeah. I don't like any of those. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you see, that's why it's Okay, so we got human head, human arms, bone legs, human body, ramming with knives. Ooh, okay. So that actually gives me an idea. So we can do enemies. This is gonna be like a crypt thing. So this is knife, knifing victim. Knifing victim. Okay, so this is gonna be, insert note, a body full of knives sticking out of it. Uses them to throw yeah, to throw at players. Or pulls knives out of body and throws at players. I think that's that's actually a pretty cool idea. Might work out. A body full of knives sticking out of it. Yeah. Okay. So that gave me an idea. That's pretty cool. Skull, ghost body, slime, slug legs. These are such incompatible parts. The wildest things. Okay. Oh, you know what that does? F4 just saves the changes. So if we had something in here and did that, it saves the changes and it basically reloads the cells. Okay, ram head, doctor shirt, ooh, bone legs, ghost body, smash, slime dart. Slime dart doesn't really fit it that much, but let's see. Ghost head, bone arms, octopus legs, armor body, spawn, flame, skulls, inkjet. Ghoul head, octopus arms, pants, as opposed to the rest of these enemies not wearing pants. Octopus head. Man, animals are not really working out. I'm not liking all the animal parts. Makes it look like some sort of a mythological or mythical creatures. Slime head, ghost body, human legs, human body. Up close attack, arms. Human head, human arms. Human head, human arms. Ghost legs, doctor coat, rise of tombstones, horns. So the rise of tombstones is actually something that I wanted to attach to something else. And I think I wanted to attach to the grounds, Lord Crow. Yeah. Special ability includes a beefier version of Tomb Rise. Of Tomb Rise, yeah. So, just more tombs. Okay. Let's keep going. Ghoul head, doctor shirt, armor, leg plate, quadrupod body, up close attack, Skull, human arms, human legs. Okay. That seems interesting. Octopus body. Okay, never mind. Throws bones. That's another thing that I wanted to do something. Okay, so we have skeleton sword, but we also have skeleton spear. Although, see, spear throwing, it looks interesting, but let's see, skeleton bowman. How about groundskeeper? No, Lord Crow. Ooh, actually, Lord Crow and Mr. Skellington. There'll be two of them. A coffin and shovel wielding, black raincoat wearing old man with a wide hat. Has a crow flock attack, special attack, special ability includes a beefier version of Tomb Rise. Okay, so that's that, but it's Lord Crow and Lord Skellington? Do I want another, like, skeleton boss? Lord Crow and Dr. Skellington. It might make it an interesting game. So you attack the baby face, or encounter the baby face, but then it's Lord Crow and Skellington, so they're two characters, right? The Dormagog guy that was there before, all I envisioned is this like buffy, beefy, huge, like a Black Knight from Dark Souls, but it's kind of generic. So I think Lord Babyface would be a much more interesting character. Then we have Lord Crow and Skellington, and then we have Groundskeeper, aka the Lord Keeper, and then we have the Reapers. Warlock Brute, Apothecary Phantom, Ghoul, Slime, Flying Eyeball. What else? The Ghost Doctor. Yeah, the specific ones. Crypt, Ghoul in Shackles, Axe Ghoul, Skeleton Sword. So we're not gonna have skeletons in the starting area. Skeleton Sword, Zombie, Knifing Victim, Skeleton Bow, so those are ranged, and these are mixed in with all of these enemies, so you know, we'll get to see them as well. Zombies in oh man. Actually, this is where we can have knight armor. Just a walking set of knight armor. I think that'd be pretty cool. And once again, all of these mixed in with these guys. Ooh, actually, so we have Ghoul in shackles, and we have Ghoul with ball and chain. Whoops. Or we'll say ball and chain Ghoul. This one will actually be able to like swing his ball in at the players. Knife victims, skeleton bow. Zombies in make costumes, knight armor. I'm thinking, what else can we put in the castle? Castle specific enemies. Castle specific enemies. You know, I'm gonna take a break.